resilience still is and always will be the name of the game. That's why we as small business owners across this country are so fucking good, because we're tough. We're just like him. But every now and then we need a bit of a uppercut from someone like Mickey to tell us get on with the fucking game. And if the government gives us money, great. But that's where it sits, right there. That is the fabric of Australia.
What we majority do is supply restaurants around the area and a little bit further out in the skirtings. We've been doing that since we opened the fruit shop about 15, 16 years ago. So our business is basically dominated on supplying restaurants and cafes. Yeah, so we get up in the morning, we check our orders and our emails and that for the restaurants. We pre-order some of the stuff the night before, and then we add to it and everything like that of a morning, and then we go to the markets, pick up the stuff, bring it back here. Normally, prior lockdown and that, we would start picking out orders last night, so they're ready to go for today. So, and the first deliveries will start about 6 o'clock in the morning. They'll start going out, and then we'll just keep going until normally maybe 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the afternoon. Normally at this time in the morning we'd be pretty flat out, there'd be about 6 or 8, 10 orders ready to go out the front there, and a driver would already be on the road with half a dozen on the back of the ute already in progress, and it's nearly 7:15, and there's nothing. I think we've got 3 orders for today, and that's it. So this is week 3 of lockdown. So week 1 was not so bad with the loss of stock, because the simple fact is we got shut down on the Saturday. We stocked up Thursday, Friday, so we had about 50,000 worth of stock sitting in the cool rooms here. And they shut us down on Saturday. So the stock lasted in the cool rooms for a week and a bit, but if you came last week, all we were doing is just throwing stock out, just sorting through it, chucking the waste out, packing stuff over there for $1 bags just to get rid of it, just to clear it out, because restaurant owners wouldn't use it. Donate some stuff to the homeless people where they do the cooking in the cross, just to, stay. Well, if you throw it in the bin, it costs money to chuck away as well, so you may as well do what you can do to get something, even though it's at a loss. It's still better than paying to throw it away after you've paid to get the stuff here.
How you going, mate? All right?
Thank you.
Look, it must be 4 or 5 years since I've seen you last.
Yeah, goes fast though.
Yeah. And I see you got rid of the shop next door.
Yeah, we got rid of that.
And Mickey, I've got to ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you still have a room upstairs full of invoices?
No.
Do you clean that up?
Yeah, you want to have a look?
Yeah, let's have a look at that. I've got to have a look at that room. Here it is. This is the room. Ah, my God. How good is this? How good is this? Hey, look at that. All that paraphernalia up there.
Yeah.
That stuff you had when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Is anything up here reminded you of your brother?
Yeah, in the corner over there.
What's
So
that?
my
What's that?
brother, Anthony.
Anthony, but what is it? What's that photograph? I can't read it, but what's it say? What's it about?
Anthony Cuomo. It's just he was at a dinner before, and that's his funeral photo. And
That's his funeral photo, yeah. And then these cars here, these old trucks.
Oh, he got them for me. So
They were from your brother?
Yeah, he bought, because I kept fire trucks and that.
I used to keep fire trucks as a kid.
Yeah. So,
And Anthony bought these for you, did he?
yeah, so I've just kept them. I haven't kept it up to best standards, but
It's like a shrine, mate.
yeah.
Hopefully it's a good memories for you, but you consider it your desk.
I speak to them all the time.
Yeah?
Honestly.
Yeah.
You can tell me if we're gonna fuck up or we're gonna be fine. I just 100%. People may think it's stupid, but I know. It's yeah.
It's not stupid. It's
I have one
keeps
thing.
you going, doesn't it?
Yeah. I can't go to his to the graveside because of the simple fact that I know he's gone.
Yeah.
So I don't go. I have this here and I speak to him every day.
Every day.
Yeah, probably more today these days.
Well, what did you say to him when they announced the latest lockdown?
Oh well, I shed a couple of tears. I sat in here. It was just like, fuck. What are we
there's something more.
again?
Yeah.
And then you just keep talking and talking. It's like he answered it, and you feel so much better, and you find things that will, turn around. Things will happen. An order will come in, or
Some little bit of good luck comes your way.
something happens.
Well, there's something else. There's something else, Mickey. Oh shit! I found this on the ground outside your shop. This must be yours, mate. This is Mickey. That's for you, mate.
What?
Yep, it's yours, mate. That's yours.
No, it's okay.
Mickey, that's yours.
No.
That's coming from him.
Nah.
Mickey. No, Mickey. That's your, no, Mickey. Because your story, to everybody who will listen to this story, is going to make them inspired, stronger. They're going to feel your resilience. If they're going to fucking complain, have a look at what Mickey's doing. Everybody out there is complaining at the moment, but yet you've been putting up with this shit forever.
Yeah.
For many, many years. Mickey, that is coming from mentored audience to Mickey for what he does, for the inspiration you give everybody, for the resilience that you show every single fucking day of your life. Take it, mate. It's yours, brother.
You sure?
I reckon 100%. 100%. I've known you for a long time. 100%, mate. At the end of the day, we're all in this on our own.
Yeah.
We are in it together, but we're also on our own.
Yeah.
So we can hope for as much help as we can possibly get. But if we don't get it, we've got to fucking survive. And
Well,
that's what you're about. You're about surviving.
Oh, mate, I tell you what, I've been through some shit, mate, I tell you.
I know.
But I won't give up. There's no need, what you need to do, like my old man says, stop whinging and just keep going.
Yeah.
The more you whinge, the less you're going to get done. So just keep going. He's 88 now, and he was here yesterday.
People hear me say it and they say, oh, it's easy for you to say, Boris. I want them to hear Mickey say it. It's not easy for me to say it. They can relate to Mickey.
Stop whinging and keep going, mate. Pull your head out of the water and just keep going. The only person that's going to do it is yourself. Simple as that. If you want it done, just don't worry about what people are going to give you, the government, whatever. Mate, fend for yourself. I've been doing it for years.
Resilience still is and always will be the name of the game. That's why we as small business owners across this country are so fucking good. Because we're tough, we're just like him. But every now and then we need a bit of a uppercut from someone like Mickey to tell us get on with the fucking game. And if the government gives us money, great. But that's where it sits, right there. That is the fabric of Australia. Mickey. I just dropped into my old mate Mickey Cuomo. He owns the fruit shop here in Redfern. I haven't seen him for years. I just want to make sure he was going okay, that he was... I knew he'd be under the pump because I know he supplies all the restaurants and the restaurants aren't open, so therefore Mickey would have been stuck with a whole lot of stock. That guy's gone through the death of his brother. His brother got run over after there was a robbery. He's put up with all the drama in relation to his business, trying to look after restaurants. He's gone through recessions. He's gone through all the COVID periods where people just shut him off and just leave him with a whole lot of stock that he's bought. And at the end of the day, he's still there. He's still going, still can manage a smile. I know we've been talking about, how much we need government to help us and stuff like that. Whether the government's help us or not, they are. They're throwing us a bone. They've done a good job yesterday when they announced the rescue package. But ultimately, it's up to us. And let's not take anything away from people like Mickey. It's not just about him inspiring us. What's he inspiring us to do? He's inspiring us to employ resilience, toughness. And that's what the small business community of this country, at least, displays every single day. What Mickey does. It's resilience. It's time to dig deep. Call on your resilience. We'll get through this.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
All right.